Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. This is You Don't Scare Me, show where we debunk ghost videos. And in this video, we're going to be debunking videos that are actually movies, and videos that are actually game shows, and videos that are actually nothing at all. So if you're interested, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get started. It's from a horror movie called Willow Creek.
At first, you can hear the couple quietly talking inside their tent, seemingly relaxed. But then...
Now, the reason why I left the exposition in there is because I want you to understand that the person who's uploading these videos is surely not actually watching the videos, because if they were, they wouldn't have said calmly. So now I've got a new theory about top 5 ghosts. I think it's AI from the start to the finish. I think it's collecting random clips that it knows on specific channels will upload paranormal or scary videos. I think the AI is watching the video, generating the information about the video, and then reading it back to you. I don't think there's a human involved in this anymore. And that's why this top 20 scary ghost videos you have not seen before opens with not a ghost video.
Loud, unnatural noises begin to pierce the silence of the night. Heavy footsteps, branches snapping, leaves rustling. It sounds like something or someone is slowly moving around their campsite, just beyond the glow of their fire. Whatever it is, it stays hidden in the shadows, circling their tent, watching.
Here's another thing about the ghost video, or I suppose not ghost video. They're not actually talking. They're not making any additional noises. All the background noise that you hear other than the branches snapping is all added in post for dramatic effect. There's a thing you can do where you increase the bass of specific portions of the video. It's possible that it might be small sticks, little tiny branches that are breaking, something no bigger than a dog breaking the branches and walking around and making the noises, but they've boosted the volume so that it sounds, they've boosted the volume and then they've made the bass louder. So there's a good possibility that you might be misinterpreting the information to say that it must be some sort of massive creature walking around outside, like a bear or a moose. You can bass boost. Bass boosting makes things sound bigger. I'm not saying that they did it. I'm just saying that's a possibility.
This next video was captured by a paranormal investigator, exploring a deserted, allegedly haunted location all alone. He says the place has a dark history, and it didn't take long before he noticed something strange near one of the walls. Watch closely.
Alright, before that, I want to point something out. I'm sure you've noticed by now that the way that I start talking about things, like I'll explain something in a really long and winded explanation, meticulous detail, and then at the end I give you a concise version of what I just said. This is known as second screen capable or second screen compatible speech patterns. What's happening right now is basically some of the people who are watching this video are currently on their phone. They're watching the video on the TV, they're on the phone, right? When you see movies these days, a lot of times something is repeated twice at both ends. And that's because when somebody's on their phone, they'll look up and they'll be like, oh, what was that? And then they get the information again a second time. So they don't go back. So they don't have to rewind. Let me know if you like that.
What the hell is that? Hola? Hola?
I can't say that I'm actually surprised, because I'm kind of not. But it appears as though Franco TV has decided that he wants to start being like a typical paranormal investigator, and he's actually cut the video. That's a smooth cut. The reason why you can still see the face in the last couple frames around the side, right there, is because the final frames of the previous clip are smoothing into this one. Franco TV cut his video. He tried to hide a cut. Looks like Franco TV is just like everyone else.
A dark shadow can be seen near the wall. It seems to move slightly, as if someone is standing there. But when he walks closer to investigate, the shadow disappears completely, and no one is there. So was it just a trick of the light? Or did the investigator actually capture evidence of something paranormal lurking in the dark?
Have you noticed that paranormal compilation channels seem to be assisting the paranormal investigators or the paranormal content creators? Because he cut the video in the recap right before the point in which you would have been able to see the cut. So it seems to me that maybe Top 5 Ghosts might have a little bit of interest in making sure that the clips are lining up so that even if he discovers that there's a cut, or she, I don't fucking know, if they discover the cut, they make sure that you can't see the cut in the recap. It's kind of like when Nuke's Top 5 added cricket sounds and then stopped the cricket sounds during that dirt bike video to up the ante towards the, you know, the demon or skinwalker or whatever they claimed was coming out of the bush. It seems like a lot of paranormal compilation channels are doing this now, manipulating the footage so that you get extra spooked, even though they've discovered the problem with the video. So I'm going to start collecting these examples, see where we go with it.
This next video was filmed in a dark, eerie graveyard where two brave or maybe foolish friends decided to play the Ouija board. They say the area is known for strange activity, but they weren't prepared for what happened next.
Sweet. It kind of sounds like the thing that we're trying to do, you know, set up a Ouija board in the cemetery and try to capture things. Except, by the way, in case you're wondering, I still haven't experienced any paranormal activity in the house, in my home, or anywhere for that matter. So I don't think that the Ouija board over here did anything. So case closed, Ouija boards are bullshit. But I respect whoever tries to go out to the cemetery to do that themselves. It seems like it takes a little bit of courage if you have even a slight doubt about it. I'm excited to see what we're about to see. I haven't seen anything, by the way. I record all these videos. I watch the clip. I interject at that moment. I don't watch further. When you're seeing my reaction, it is in line with the timing of the video. I haven't seen anything else.
Yes! How the hell? Whoa! Whoa! I'm out.
As the two sit and move the planchette around the board, suddenly their ringpod device begins to beep loudly.
Remember this thing? $555 Canadian. It's on sale right now. REM pod, $260. This particular Ouija board is $49.99. There's almost 1,000. Well, I mean, there's 750. Close enough. There's almost $1,000 worth of shit in this video. So either they've got fucking Daddy Warbucks' bank account, or they're making money off this. Dog shit. I think I'm doubly as annoyed about this because I was excited about it.
Indicating something is near. They freeze, clearly startled, and look around, but nothing and no one is visible.
Even Top 5 Ghosts didn't want to point out the bullshit Ouija board thing. That's funny.
This next video comes from a hospital late at night where 3 people were sitting together when something chilling happened. The quiet, empty hallway seemed calm at first, but then they noticed something moving toward them. Take a look.
Why the fuck did this have to show up? Look at this. This channel, this stupid fucking channel, uploads hundreds of ghost videos. Hundreds of them. And I don't think that's the actual channel. I don't think that's the actual channel, because I've seen them across a ton of other channels. Now, here's the thing that pisses me off about this particular ghost video, or this channel. Every single ghost video takes place in this exact hallway. And every single one of their shorts has millions of views. Millions. I'm talking like 21 million views. And they all take place in the same hospital. The hospital hallway. It's not even a security camera. It's handheld. Handheld. How stupid do you have to be?
Out of nowhere, a wheelchair begins to roll toward the group all on its own. The 3 stare in shock before quickly getting up and running away in fear. So was this just a draft of air moving the wheelchair?
No, it's being puppeteered into this door, pulled back towards this door, and then yanked down the hallway. There's 3 different strings attached to this stupid thing.
Or is something more sinister lurking in the hospital corridors? A Chinese paranormal investigation team, who set out to explore an abandoned hospital rumored to be one of the most haunted places in the area, captured some of the most haunting activities. Locals claim the hospital has been closed for decades, but late at night you can still hear whispers, and sometimes screams.
Are they in a haunted house attraction? Because in the exposition, there's a person in a fucking costume right there. What are we watching?
มันมีรถเดินมามันมีรถเข็นอยู่คันหนึ่งไม่ใช่เหรอพี่
แล้วมันหายไปไหนแล้วอะ
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวนะเมื่อกี้กูเดินมากูเห็นจริงว่ามีรถเข็นอยู่คันหนึ่งเว้ย
มันหายไปไหนอะ
เดี๋ยวกูเดินไปดูกัน
ดูดิ
เพราะว่ากูเดินมากูได้ยินเสียงมาเว้ยนี่
There's literally a person pushing the wheelchair. This is like Halloween Haunt at Canada's Wonderland, or I don't know, does your theme park near you have like a Halloween themed like event where everybody dresses up in Halloween costumes and tries to scare the people walking around the park? Like that's what they're doing right now. This isn't a ghost video.
เข็นมาแล้วบีไม่อยากวิ่งเลยเว้ยบี
กูไม่
Here's more proof right here. Right? That's the head of the person who is pushing the wheelchair. This isn't a ghost video. I don't even think they're trying to say that it's a ghost video, but I feel like I should check. That source does not lead to any channel. I think he's putting random names in the sources now.
เฮ้ย
อุ้ยเหี้ยตกใจอะไร
จ
ล่ะ
อดตรงนี้จอดตรงนี้นะมีใครอยู่ไหมครับ เมื่อกี้นี้มีวิญญาณหรือว่าร่างตนใดนั่งเฮ้ยพี่ระวังหลัง อะไรอะลมเหรอ
มันน่าจะลมมั้งเฮ้ยแป๊บไปดูดิ
อ๋อลมแหละ
ไม่มีอะไรไม่มีอะไร
ลมน่าลม
We know there's somebody with them.
As the team shines their torchlight ahead to investigate, a wheelchair suddenly starts moving toward them, completely on its own. No one is pushing it.
Oh, fucking God. Completely on its own, eh? Completely on its own, eh?
Toward them, completely
Look at
on
the
its own.
person right
No one is pushing it.
there. Holy shit, man. What am I even fucking doing with my life?
Yet it rolls straight at them. The team panics. Then from the other side, the door begins to shake violently, again and again.
ตกใจหมด
กูเขาว่าท้ายมันวิ่ง
ไม่เอาแล้วไป
ไอ้เหี้ย
เฮ้ยบีชั้น 2เรายังไม่ได้ขึ้นเลย
ไป
ไปชั้น 2พี่
ไอ้เหี้ยกบคว่
กูตกใจเลยอุ้ยดูบันไดดิมึงดูสีบันไดดิบีบีบีบี
ำไอ้เหี้ย
รถตามมา
มันค้างหรือเปล่า
ตอนนี้สัญญาณ
ไม่ใช่สัญญาณกูหมายถึงรถ
อ๋อเอาขึ้นก่อนเลยเอาลงสัญญาณขึ้นก่อนเลย
ค้างเหรอใช่เหรอเอาดีๆทุกคน
ไปตรงนี้ก่อนนะค้างไหม
เดี๋ยวค้างอะไรก็ไม่รู้
ค้างบ่อยจังวะค้างไหมพี่
มึงเข้ามาเลยเถ
โอ้ยบี
Were it still the 90s, I would have pointed something out.
บีมึงท้าเขาบีบีเฮ้ยบีนั่งดูบีตานั่งวิญญาณกันด้วยบีหนังบี
Oh, so now they switched and now he's the one holding the camera. They had enough time to stop, hand the camera off to each other, and then begin another recording. This isn't a ghost video. This is one of those videos where it's like you go to like a haunted house and then they have a paid actor dressed up in a Halloween costume chase you around the haunted house. That's what this is. There's no way that somebody's trying to pass this off as paranormal evidence. Nobody on the planet is stupid enough to even, like, if they're stupid enough to think that somebody would believe that, then they shouldn't even be able to use a camera. You know what I mean? That's how dumb they'd have to be.
คนไข้เว้ยไม่ใช่ตรงนั้นอยู่ตรงนู้นข้างหน้าประตูบีเสียงตู้มันเคาะอยู่ว่ะเนี่ยตู้เนี่ยเนี่ย
เพราะอะไร
เนี่ยมึงเคาะอะไรวะ
เนี่ยมันเป็นของเนี่ย
นั่นดิมันไม่มีอะไรเลยอ่ะ
As he walks toward the stairs, the same wheelchair suddenly starts rolling toward him again, completely on its own. He freezes in fear, and
Is this a fucking late April Fool's Day joke? You can see the person right there. I promise you that this has to be a game show or something. There's no fucking way that this is being presented as paranormal evidence. I'm positive that something got fucked up in the translation, and that's why Haunted 5 was dumb enough to put this in a compilation. It's entertaining, and we're gonna watch it as such from now on. I found it. I found the original upload. They're trying to pass this off as paranormal evidence. But we'll treat it as such.
then something even more terrifying happens. A figure dressed in a white outfit comes running from the front, fast, unnatural, and eerily silent. The sight is so shocking, he turns and runs in pure fear. Whatever that was, it wasn't human.
มานี่ดิกูเจอตรงนี้อ่ะเข้าไปขยี้แม่งเลยต้องเจอ
I really hope I misunderstand. I really hope I do. It must be some sort of like thing that the audience is in on. They're just going to make their videos, title the videos, and use the descriptions that make it seem like it's paranormal, or it really is a lost in translation one. I mean, come on, Google Translate's not that fucking good, and I don't speak Thai.
อะไรเชื่ออะไรไปเฮ้ยเข้าไปกูเองไปเฮียนเหรอเฮียนเหรอเฮียนใช่ไหมว้าวหัวข้างหลังมึงอีกอ่ะพี่ข้างหลังมึงด้วยข้างหน้าข้างหลังอุ้ยของเล่น ให้หน่อย20ท่านกดถูกใจ
Cockroach alert.
ออกมาวิญญาณถ้ามึงไม่ออกมากูจะเข้าไป
วิ่งมาเลย
เฮ้ย
เป็นคนอื่นหรอ
หัวในห้องนี่ไปเดินเข้าไปในห้องนี้
ห้องไหน
ไม่ใช่ห้องแล้วไอ้เหี้ยแล้ววิ่งใจเย็นผมมาตั้งหลังถอยมาระวังลื่น
หัว
กูเห็นแล้วหัวกูเห็นวิ่งไปคนละทางกับมึงเลยพอเล่นกันแล้วเปิดเลยข้างในมีอะไร
เติมไม่มีอะไร
ไม่มี
มึงเห็น
กลิ่นแรงมากอย่าไปว่าเขาแรงเราเพราะสวัสดี 1,600 ท่านกดไลค์กดแชร์ไปพี่กดไลค์กดแชร์ไปอะไรห้องอะไรเข้าไปดูดิดูเลยว้าวโอ้เฮ้ยเหี้ยอะไรมีอะไรแวบๆหน้าประตูอ้าวบี
All right, I'm pretty sure we're all under the same page. It's got to be some sort of like Halloween attraction, and then they titled the video and made the descriptions like, "Oh, hey guys, we're at this location and it's super scary," but it's like it's just a game show. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Click that video up there if you want to see another video that YouTube thinks that you'll like, or you can click the playlist, mute your TV, and go to sleep so that we can get some watch time. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.